and then that grid down towards the bottom where a decision has to be made. Each different opportunity there provides a different outlook on the course. For today, all the way up to the top, you see the Indonesians coming off of their big win. Quadrant of this bracket, you have Brazil. The Ukraine makes an appearance. Our defending multi-time champion ends up getting the win. Now Honduras and Indonesia, the defending champions, in the plain white. Very sleek looking. They've got the lead early as they get through that initial obstacle first. And now they're through the funnel first and making their way down towards the elevator. And it was a little bit of time made up because Indonesia hit it at a bad time. And so we're pretty tight here as we make our way to the funnels. And very quick, Honduras gets through the first funnel. Indonesia still in that first funnel. They're finally done. And they're now going to try to pass up Honduras. Who gets through first? The answer is going to be Honduras, but it's pretty tight. Now they're both in the half pipe. Look at them making contact with each other, following each other along, and now Indonesia's got the lead. And now Honduras is back in front. It's going to come down to who's going to finish the funnel first. Once again, they are very tight. Here we go. Out at the last moment, here comes Indonesia trying to pull it off, and they do. Pass at the last second in the final funnel for the win. Just under 3 seconds, and they make that pass at the end to try to defend their title run. They've made Croatia. And now Indonesia against Brazil. One of the powerhouses just went down. That was Mexico. One of the powerhouses is going now and taking on our defending champions. Indonesia has been so good, and they bump and run on Brazil to take the lead. One prong separating as they head up the elevator. And they are both in the funnel, and Brazil all over it, trying to take the lead. They will. They're into the second funnel first. Here comes Indonesia. They seem to have slowed just a tad bit. They need to hurry up. They do. Now they're trying to put the pressure on Brazil. Who's going to get out first? It's still Brazil. They're down to the half pipe now, trying to gain an advantage. Here comes Indonesia. They're tight. They're both headed down this portion of the course. They make contact again. Now they're going to separate sides. They make contact again. Off to the other side. Another hit. They're still with each other. Another contact is made. Once again, they touch. Now they're to the final funnel. Who's going to come out on top? A spot in the semis on the line. It belongs to Indonesia by less than a second. What a finish. And another impressive run. Indonesia against Poland. All white against metallic silver. Interesting matchup. And their flags are polar opposites of each other as well. They're very tight early. Indonesia's got the lead going into the funnel. They've got the lead going out of the funnel as well. How many prongs do they take the advantage by? It looks like they've got a pretty sizable lead. Where is Poland? There they are, a huge lead. As Indonesia trying to take advantage of that. They got to the elevator and up the elevator in a ton quicker time. And they are finishing up that funnel. Now they are in the half pipe. Here comes Poland. They're going to make contact. Whoa, look at that. They're going to go opposite ways. Poland, they make contact. Poland's got a huge lead. A big run for Poland trying to take out the defending champs. Now they're both into the funnel, down to the final moments. Here we go. It is Indonesia again. At the last moment, they take the lead. They get the win, and they survive to advance to another final. Their third in a row. This is unbelievable stuff that we're seeing. Third place match. So Croatia has gotten through rather easily. Not too many close calls. A lot of pretty sizable wins. Meanwhile, Indonesia has had to work extremely hard to get to this point. And they are right next to each other at the top of their respective grandstands watching on. Through first, just by a nose, is Indonesia, but getting through the funnel first very quickly is Croatia, and they're trying to build a lead. Indonesia gets through, but up towards the top of the elevator is Croatia. Let's see, was their lead that they built there big enough? Right near that funnel, here comes Indonesia. They're going to pass them up. Another great move by Indonesia. Here comes Croatia. Going to try to test it themselves. Do they get a piece? Yes, they do. They're going to take the lead back. They're on to the half pipe. Indonesia trying to make their way through. They do. Oh, they're very close to each other now. They're going to make a little bit of contact. And now a big run for Croatia. At the end, they're to the funnel. Too little, too late. Yes, it's not going to be enough. Whoa, wait, here comes Indonesia again. At the bottom, who comes through first? Indonesia did it! I cannot believe that. And they beat them by almost 5 seconds. It looked like the run was not going to be enough, and Indonesia is just unbelievable right now. You cannot stop them. They win it. They're second in a row. Their third consecutive podium finish. Poland gets third. Croatia thought they had the win, but they'll settle for the silver, and Indonesia for the second time in a row